I have like papers that I wrote in elementary school about how when I grow up I want to be a teacher. Both my parents are teachers, and that's something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to work with kids. I always enjoyed going to school. I always wanted to learn, and I'm still super excited about having other people learn. So I've always loved being outside, and I know that not all kids get the opportunity to have a lot of time outside and to have it be a positive experience for them. And so I first had the opportunity to start connecting my love for the outdoors with my classroom by attending the Blue Ridge Institute through the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. I came back from the Blue Ridge Institute super excited about implementing so many of the ideas of outdoor education with my students. And so that's why we started the After School Club. There's a lot of tools, a lot of supplies that would be fabulous to have in order to do that. Of course, you can just go outside, but there were also magnifying glasses and bug boxes and creak chairs and things like that that I knew would be super helpful. All of that costs money. And so when I was informed about the Union County Education Foundation LIFT grant, I thought, oh, this would be perfect. And I was thrilled when I received the grant. The fact that they were significantly generous with me really meant a lot. The kids, they all want to be the junior ranger. They are super excited to watch the process of the eggs being incubated. They love sitting in the chairs, whether it's just to read a book or whether it's to write in their nature journals. So it's really fun to see the kids excited about the opportunities that those supplies allow us to have. So the exciting thing about the Solar Lab is that it was a collaborative project for the grant. It wasn't just my idea, it wasn't just me applying for the grant. And so we brainstormed about what that might be like, and eventually it became the Science of Learning and Reading Lab, the Solar Lab. We were able to loop the rest of the kindergarten teachers in, and the four of us were able to think through what kind of supplies would we want in the Solar Lab, what would the intention, what would the purpose be, how would it play out, what would the schedule look like, who would use it. And so I love the fact that the second grant I applied for was a collaborative effort. So the Union County Education Foundation allows teachers to have a place to go in order to build those ideas, to be able to dream, not only for the kids, but also for themselves as an educator. And if the Union County Education Foundation didn't exist, I'm not really sure where I would have gone, and I'm not really sure how I would have tried to allocate those funds. Being donor funded, it depends on contributions from the public. And I'm very grateful for anyone who's given any amount to enable teachers to do beyond what they may typically do in the classroom, to allow kids to explore and be engaged and be involved in ways that are different than what would be the norm in a textbook. So I'm very grateful to anyone who's given funds, and I certainly hope that people will continue to give to the Union County Education Foundation.